Hey, what's up? This is Drew, owner of Connoisseur Concentrates, and we are back today to do another terpene profile breakdown video. Now, as usual, I am joined by my chief lab technician, Professor Matsumoto.
Hey, what's up?
And my media director, Audrey.
Hey.
And today's breakdown is going to be on our Platinum OG terpene profile that we create. Excellent profile, one of the second generation profiles that we created. The parent lineage of the Platinum OG comes from OG Kush, which we have a terpene profile of, and Master Kush, which we also have a terpene profile of. There's supposedly some third unknown strain. I don't know, reading three things together sounds fishy, but whatever. That's what it says out there, so we'll go with that. One of the first things that you're going to notice about this strain right here, middle bottle lit up, is that it is clear. And it is clear because it falls under our organic line of products. That means that all the components in that blend are organic terpenes. There's nothing synthetic and nothing artificial. And one of the first things you're going to do when you pick up this bottle and you're at the store or you want to try it, buy it, whatever, you're going to want to smell it. So what I'm going to do is just walk you through what this thing smells like, right? So I know that this is a bottle that doesn't smell like what it tastes like. It's very mild. It's grassy, slightly gassy, and it has a really good cannabis flavor to it, aroma to it. And like I said, it's just a mild smell in the bottle. So one of the things that I tell everybody in every single video, you should never buy your terpenes based on what the bottle smells like, for a very scientific reason. Terpene profiles like we make are usually blends of about 20 different terpenes. Those terpenes don't all evaporate out at the same temperature. When you smell a bottle, normally what you're going to smell is the few terpenes that happen to evaporate the most out at room temperature. Now, a normal smell is a combination of a bunch of terpenes, but what you're going to smell is a combination of a few terpenes. That's going to make it smell completely different than what it's supposed to taste like in the pen at 400 degrees. I'm going to let Audrey explain this a little bit more to you.
Right, so the most important thing to keep in mind when you're buying terpenes is that the pen and the bottle almost never smell and taste exactly alike. You need to know this because at the end of the day, your clients and customers are going to be trying that pen, not smelling the bottle you have on your counter. That's
right. Well, it's a rookie mistake that you don't want to make. Remember, like she said, your customers are never going to smell your terpene bottle. They're only going to be tasting your pens. Now, luckily, Cameron here has made some pens up, and he's going to give you what your customer is going to experience using this product in your pen.
So I made up the Platinum OG pen not too long ago, so here we are, going to tell you exactly what it tastes like.
Let's do it.
Nice. So I'm getting a nice blend of a light piney citrus with a bit of sweetness thrown in there, and followed in by a light skunky note, I would say. And I would categorize the Platinum OG as a light cannabis flavor, meaning that you're going to be able to taste those notes of the sweetness, that piney citrus, and that slight skunkiness right before any type of cannabis profile.
Excellent. So one of the other ways that we differentiate our terpenes is whether it's a blended profile or a separated profile. Now, blended profiles, you'll taste all of those flavors combined into one through the inhale and the exhale. In a separated profile, you're going to first taste one flavor, then another flavor, maybe something different on the exhale. Where does this one fall?
The Platinum OG is a very well blended profile, meaning that you're going to be able to taste that mixture of that sweetness, that slight skunkiness, and that light piney citrus from inhale to exhale.
Now, I believe you did say this was a light cannabis flavor?
Yes, correct.
So the amount of flavor, the amount of cannabis that this profile tastes like, that level, is different from how strong the profile is entirely together. And I'll let Audrey explain that a little bit better.
Right, so the profile as a whole is categorized in our medium strength profiles, meaning if you took 6 drops of this one and 6 drops of something categorized as mild or super strong, it would just have a medium middle flavor rather than being overpowering or mild.
Yeah, it's kind of hard to understand, but how much this tastes like cannabis is different from how intense the actual profile is as a whole relative to other ones. So light cannabis flavor, medium intensity. One of the other ways that we describe all of our profiles is whether they are enhancing agents or masking agents, and Audrey can also tell you about that too.
Right, so Platinum OG, for example, is considered an enhancing agent opposed to a masking agent, meaning when you're smoking those terpenes on the exhale, those cannabis aromas are going to be naturally enhanced rather than completely covered up like it would be with like bubblegum or banana.
It's an excellent profile, one that I highly recommend. If you're interested in trying it out, go to MrExtractor.com. We have sample packs. We have this in any size that you want. Just go ahead there, take a look. If you're interested in bulk of any kind, over 800 grams is what we consider bulk. I'm slashing prices on bulk. Contact me directly, Drew, just ask for me, and tell us what your company needs in order to make this happen. It's an excellent profile that your customers will like. It's a new, it's good for a new lineup. And if you want to try it in person, you can go to any of the terpene labs that we have across the country. Our main terpene lab is in downtown Los Angeles. You'll be able to smell the bottle there. You'll be able to try it in a pen like Cam here, and you'll be able to get as much of it as you want there as well. Free stuff. We do a lot of free stuff. Audrey, tell them about the free things.
So free things in person, go to any terpene lab location across the country. Drew here has set it up for you so you can walk in and get your free gram on the spot. Online, go to www.mrextractor.com. That's where you can stay up to date on all of our social media platforms and such. That's where we do 20% off, buy one, get one free, and hand out free goods.
That's right. Cam, anything?
And for free knowledge, check out our other terpene profile videos and our flavor modifier videos. We have so much new content coming at you guys.
That's right. Hey, thanks for watching the video. Go check out one of the other flavors and try something. All right, we'll see you there.
Later.